How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Dad Dave, and this is episode 22 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Hills of Tuscany. In the last episode, what we got accomplished was huge. We ended up getting the mega field all taken care of to where the non-grass portion of that field was harvested, was plowed, was everything that needed to be done to be able to then replant it with grass. And now it is sitting pretty. It's all fertilized, it's limed, it's the whole 9 yards. We got everything done, and now we are just waiting for it to grow, because now it is one mega field. It is not just a hodgepodge of a grass field mixed in with a separate field. Now it is one large grass field, and I am really thrilled about that. It took a lot of work, a lot of effort went into it, but we're at the point now where it's finally done, it's growing and good to go. But what do we have going on for this episode? Well, I kind of forgot that I have another grass field over on the west side of the valley that I kind of need to take care of. It's a little overgrown and is ready for some action. So I've also decided to do a little bit of upgrading, and yeah, it's going to involve the baler and the windrower here. I'm actually really excited about this because it's going to be a pretty massive upgrade. But you may already have noticed the money has gone up. Well, I had recorded a whole montage of why the money is going up. I went through and I sold all the products over at the wood pellets, at the greenhouses, everything. Anything I can get my hands on, I did it. I also took all of the manure and the slurry, put it into the BGA over there. I was busy, and I was recording like no other. And then all of a sudden, little Larry came up on my computer, says, "Hey, you don't have any more space here anymore." Oops. In my hurry to get things done, I have not been deleting old videos that I've been creating. So for some reason, when I was going to record today, all of a sudden I reached the computer's limit. No more space, which means completely turned off the recording session. And when it turned off the recording session, because of how it ended, the entire file corrupted. So that's what's going on. Certainly didn't port any money in, and I can kind of show you exactly what I'm talking about here. If I go looking at the various things here, you can see we've got pretty much everything taken care of here. We don't have any overages, which we would have had without removing all the products. This wasn't full, so it's not going to show anything, but where it would have shown, you can see I've made the progress here, filling up the manure and slurry. What else? There's, let's see, yes, here we go, the wood pellets. So you can see we're already back up to 20,000 liters of wood pellets. This thing just chugs away, and this was in the middle of the night last night. So it was just one of those where now that we're in the new month, we skipped ahead into July. As we can see, we're getting ever and ever closer to September, which the reason September is so important, if we remember properly, right here, we're going to take all the compost that we're getting from this area here, and we're going to put it out to sell at the highest price that we should be able to get, which is about 2,000 per 2,000 per 1,000 liters. It's going to be a lot, and it's, right now, let's see, yeah, $2,053 looks like the maximum here. But if you take a look, we're already at 56,000. We still have a couple of months to go to get to September, so that's going to be over $100,000 just in compost. It's going to take a bit of work. We're going to have to do back and forth trips, but we're going to get there, and I cannot wait. And it looks like it's starting to rain. What is the weather looking like for today? Obviously rain, but for how long? Until 10 o'clock? Okay. That's all right. So let's go ahead and grab the tractor. We're going to grab the mowers, because I don't think that mowing is affected by rain. I know if you harvest in the rain, such as, you know, grains or anything like that, that is affected by rain. But I don't think grass care is. But we'll take everything over there to kind of, well, I guess verify. Hook up to the rear deck. There we go. All right, we're gonna make our way over there and see what happens. We'll see in a little bit. So we are approaching our field here. You can see there's our olives, and they're growing like they're supposed to be doing. And there's the grass field. So let's pull in here, drop that down, unfold, turn on. Lower this down. Ooh, let's not lower it on the vehicle. And here we go. This will be a real quick mow. This is not a big property. Hence the reason why I forgot about it. Let's see. I'll be careful around that border wall right there. So it's only going to take a couple of passes around this, because like I said, this is not a massive field, not at all. But it is going to give us at least, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 more bales than what we had before. Oh, hey, there's a car there. Very nice. Just a couple more passes, we'll be good to go. So we're just getting ready for the last little bit here. And ta-da! Perfect. Let's go ahead and fold this away. Oops. Perfect. All right. Now we gotta go and pick up the baler and bring that over here and get to work. Back here in a little bit. Alright, so I am here at the shop. I brought all this equipment up here. My windrower, my baler, my stacker, And the reason that is because I was heading over to go and do all the work that I needed to do, and then it dawned on me. I had recently read about a bit of equipment that has come in and is available here at the shop for purchase, and it's going to essentially do the job of all three of these in just two bits of equipment. So I wanted to be able to come here, work on acquiring that, and I think it's going to be a lot better of a system going forward. So let's go ahead and repair and repaint everything. There we go. Now let's go ahead, hook back up to my weight because brought that down one of my trips. And now let's go make some purchases. I will be right back. All right, so about 150 grand later, we've got this. I think this is going to be much better than what we had before. You can see we got the New Holland baler with built-in windrowers and a bale stacker. What's nice about this? Connects right behind it. There's no, baling first and then coming back and stacking afterwards. It's all one go. I'm so excited to have this. I heard about this coming in and becoming available, and I had to jump on it. Had to jump on it right away. So I think this is going to be an absolute game changer for how we're doing things around here, because now we can get everything done in one pass, be super simple. And you know what? Just dawned on me. I need to buy some silage additive, because now this thing also has a tank for it. So yeah, let me go ahead and acquire some. Be right back. And there we go. Got the silage additive. Let's go ahead and add that in. And then we can connect to the stacker. There we go. Perfect. Now we're talking. It's all said and done. Now, let's see how this New Holland gets on. Let's do this. Meet you back over at the field, where we will put this through its kind of initial run. See you in a little while. Alright, we're here at the field, and now we're going to come over here, drop this down. Just like so. Unfold it. Fire that up. Lower this down. And turn it on. Now we are good to go. Look at that. Look at that. We are wide enough to where we're getting two full windrows, whereas before we were only able to get the one. And look at that. Starting to stack. Exactly what we wanted it to do. Oops. But the nice thing is now, because the windrower is attached in the back, as opposed to where it was kind of situated in the front, I'm not having to worry about leaving gaps. I can just focus on where the windrower is and it's going to pick up the product and throw it right into the baler. It's not going to be, back and forth, and just kind of, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, okay. Nice little alarm plays. All right. Well, when it's all stacked up and ready to go, then that's it. It's not, I like that. Look at how easy this has been. This has been so much simpler, so much easier. And there we go. Perfect. Let's see, can we? Nope, not that one. Pop that out. 3 bales. So we got 7 bales total. Now let's raise this up. Fold this back. Unload. There we go. And now fold that away. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Well, now we just need to come back with the telehandler, with the bale grab, as well as the wrapper, and then we'll be good to go. I love it. I love it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, let's go and get what we need. We need the bale wrapper, the telehandler, and the bale fork. All right. We will meet you over here once we get everything all together. See you in a little while. All right, so I came up here to the shop again, and I've been kicking around the idea of getting rid of this fork. Now, I got this fork as kind of a intermediary between the bale stacker, because the bale stacker was just so difficult to use. But now that I've got this new setup, I feel like I can really kind of do without this. So let's go ahead and sell this off. And then let's get something new. Just back this up just a little ways. There we go. Run in and make another purchase. Alright, so I went ahead and replaced the bale grab with this. And I think it's going to work out very nicely. Let's go ahead and pick it up and let's get to work. There we go. Let's see how does this close? Oh, okay. Just like, wait. Oh, okay, okay. Huh. Well, let's see if this works. I will meet you over there. So I figured while I was passing by, I've got the gas station right here. I might as well go ahead and fuel up real quick. Top this off. Perfect. Now, we're going to our destination. Alright, here we are. I'm going to go ahead and put the wrapper towards the other end of the field. What happened over here? Why are these all over the place? Huh, that's weird. No idea what just happened. Alright, let's... There we go. Well, let's I have no idea. I mean, these are even over a ways too. No idea what happened here. Okay, let's... Oh, let go. Hey, what is going... What? What is going on here? Okay. I guess that works. Alright, well... Alright, let's grab the other three. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Ahaha, that makes so much more sense now. Got last one here. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and move this here. There we go. We've got more silage being made. Wait for the ram to return. Lift that up. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Connect. Alright, well, now gonna head back to the farm, drop all this stuff off. Gonna wait for that silage to ferment and complete its process. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this setup now. This, yeah. Figure the new baler, the new forks. We're doing all right, and we still have $237,000. So I'm pretty pleased with that. And what we need to do now, after all that's done, we need to actually do a little bit of general maintenance around the farm. We need to make sure all of our animals are fed and taken care of, and I think I'm gonna get some pigs. I was kind of humming and hawing about whether or not to bring additional animals into the mix, but at the end of the day, I think I'm going to, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get them. And unfortunately, I don't have any means to make pig food or to feed them fully, so I'm gonna have to purchase it. It's gonna be a little expensive, but I think in the end it's gonna be worth the price, because we'll be able to start getting some additional income, over the long term. So it's one of those, yeah, it's gonna cost a little bit of money up front, but it's gonna, I think, work itself out in the long term. So we're almost here to the farm. Like I said, I'm gonna disconnect all this. I'm gonna probably grab my tractor, and I need to lease an animal trailer and grab some pigs. So let's get to work with that. Alright, I am here at the shop again. Need to get me an animal trailer. We'll see you back here in a little bit. Alright, so I went ahead and leased the trailer. Let's go ahead and connect to it, and then we gotta go over to the animal dealer to pick up the pigs. I am looking forward to this. I'm actually really excited about getting some new animals at the farm. Got, yeah, and then we'll have a full-blown, full farm. Like, everything will be up and running at that point. But, let's see, the animal dealer is over there. So let's get this trailer over there. Alright, we're pulling up here to the animal dealer. Let's see. I'm gonna have to come in like this. There we go. Now let's drop this down. Open it up. Let's see. We need... there they are. Let's see. We already got black sheep. How about we do these? Yeah, I think these will work just fine. Trailer will only take 13, so there we go. Let's get them back to the farm. Alright, we're here at the farm, and gotta go show the pigs their new home. Tucked around the corner back here. There we go. Right there. Perfect. There we go. We got pigs. Look at that. Nice. I am pretty happy with that. But now we've got to get food for our pigs. We got to purchase that. We just don't have the subsequent components to do it. So here, I'm going to leave this trailer here for right now, because I don't need it at the moment. I am going to need this trailer. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Heading back to the shop to get some food. Alright, so I'm coming back from the shop where I have 8,000 liters of pig food that I can go ahead and dump into their pen. Let's see, I think it's on this side. There we go. Now let's see what that gets our pigs. I mean, more than I thought it would, actually. Alright, now we need to bring over some straw and water. So let's grab the straw real quick, so that they can make some manure as well as some slurry. And they'll just get our BGA just a little bit more product. And let's see, how much do we have? Oh, plenty. Plenty. Go ahead and dump a full trailer load at least. 24,500. Perfect. Now see, I think I have to do it inside here. There we go. Perfect. Full trailer load done. And now they're gonna need some water, which I think, where is their water trough? Right there. There it is. Perfect. Alright, let's go drop off the trailer and then pick up the water trailer, which is right over here. There we go. And now the water trailer. Some water from the well here. Perfect. And once I dump out this water, this should be everything the pigs need to be fully productive. They'll be healthy, happy. For too long, they'll start making me little piglets. And then we can start going through the cycles necessary in order to sell them off. There we go. We're all topped off. Let's see, I think... Actually, it might be easier for me to come in from the other side. There we go. That's all taken care of. And now they should start being good. Got a good amount of straw, good amount of water, a good amount of food. Yeah, shouldn't need anything else from me until sometime in the future. There we go. All right. So while I was doing all my running back and forth, I ended up calling my contractor, and I wanted to talk to him about potentially doing something over here for the chickens. I've got only like 30 some chickens in here. 47 chickens. And I feel like I can better utilize the space if I were to do something else. So, as kind of the other reason why I held on to this trailer is I can take all the chickens out and hold them temporarily until the contractor's kind of done doing their thing. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get them out of the rain. And we'll get them all situated in the trailer. There we go. Let's see. Actually, I think I need to grab them all from this side. There we go. Alright, we got all the chickens. Let's get them all out of the way. Alright, let's see what what my contractor can do. Actually, I'm gonna have to move all these. See, I gotta grab my telehandler and move the other two pallets. They're gonna be too heavy. So grab the telehandler and the forks. All right. Now, let's let the worker kind of go to town. And there we go. We got another kind of open style pasture here for our chickens. And they should be very, very happy. I think that this is going to work out very, very nicely for them. It was just something that just had to happen. They needed room to grow. Well, now they finally got it. Let's go ahead and put the chickens in. Wait, what? There we go. Okay. Whew. Started panicking there for a second. Okay. Alright. Let's, we'll drop the trailer right here. And we'll go ahead and load up some food for our chickens because they're going to need it. There we go. Alright, we're going to pull around here. And wheat it is. That should be more than enough for what we got. Let's see. There we go. And now, let's see how that did for our chickens. Wow. Hardly a drop in the bucket. But it will be good for now. They will be fine. So now that they are going to be producing, let's turn this back into, or put this back into the shed over here. There we go. Oops. There, now we're talking. Let's see. And actually, before my contractor leaves, I think I'm going to have him install one more thing. Let's see. There might be enough space over here. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. And there we go. Another storage shed for all the eggs. Let's see, I think that's the lights. Yeah, there we go. Eggs. Now we can take all these. Okay. Nice. And now let's go ahead and put this away because I can do the rest by hand. So now as I need to, I can just go ahead and store all those eggs, just like I can with the wool. I can just store them until I need them. Okay. And last bit of eggs. There we go. 3,300 pieces of eggs, almost 3,400. Very, very nice. But now I need to take this trailer back to the shop there because it's a lease, not something I own. So I will go ahead and take care of that, and I will meet you back here in a little while. Alrighty, so now that we're back, we've got pretty much everything set up that needs to be set up. We've got our new chicken coop, we got egg storage. I am very, very happy with this. And if we take a look, eventually that should be, yeah, 100% health. We got 10% health with the pigs. So yeah, everything's going. We got slurry being produced. We should have manure being produced as well. Let's go ahead and park that there. So what we should see, which I know we will, let's see, slurry 35 and 18 of manure. Perfect. Perfect. We have pigs. We have big old chicken coop now. We've got our sheep. We got our cows. We are chugging along. Well, now I need to go inside, relax for a little bit because I am soaked to the bone. Probably get a shower in real quick, even though I've already had a shower for a while now. And I'll probably come back out here pretty soon, as soon as the weather kind of clears up, because we got some more stuff we need to do, but we gotta wait until the sun comes out. See you in a while. Alright, it's a few hours later, and finally it stopped raining. It has dried up a bit out here, and whew, it was storming pretty good there for a while, but really, really glad I got this all taken care of. Should now be seeing, yeah, 47 animals, food. Let's see. Oh yeah, 30% health on the pigs, productivity 20%. So yeah, we're just going to be slowly picking that up and be good to go there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And the storage is working out nicely. Let's see how many another 5,400 liters of wheat. Okay, well, that is fine. Well, while I was sitting there relaxing, I actually received a phone call, and a local neighbor of mine has a couple of fields that are getting ready to harvest. The problem is that her husband ended up getting into an accident before he could make his way over to the fields. He had everything staged, ready to go, and all they need is for somebody to harvest the fields. Fortunately, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. Nothing severe, but they just have him in the hospital for observation. But they have to jump on, the weather breaking. There's supposed to be a lot more storms in the not too distant future, so they have to get on it right now. So I, picked up the phone. They said the whole story. I told them absolutely no problem. I'll help you out, and we'll worry about settlement later. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and head out to the fields. Like I said, it's all staged, ready to go. Let's go ahead and get to work. Help them out. We'll see you in a while. So field number 2 is totally harvested. And now we need to go deliver it. And where does this one need to go? This one needs to go to the 0 km. Okay, so that's up, I think directly north of here, actually. So let's go ahead and get it over there. Alright, here we are, 0 km. Let's go ahead and dump this out. Again, we're just going to get rid of all of this. Whatever we have left over, we'll take the cash for. There we go. $267. Now I need to run these back to the collection point. Once I run these back, I will cut us back in. We'll see y'all in a little while. Alright, so we took everything back to the collection point, and we got a ton accomplished today. We got pigs, we got a brand new baler. We ended up mowing and baling the small grass field out in the west. We did a neighbor a huge favor. I mean, it was a really good day. Pigs, we got some pigs, and I'm just so happy. Look at this. That's fantastic. We are already producing with them. They've got some slurry. They've got some manure that they're producing. So far, so good. 140 liters of slurry, 75 liters of manure. This is going to be a good thing. So now we got one more sets of products that are going to get run through the biogas plant here. It's fantastic. We are going to be able to just keep producing all sorts of power, digestate, the whole 9 yards. It's fantastic. We are in really good shape right now. And there is the beauty. There's the baler, there's the stacker. Ugh, love it. And it goes very well with our New Holland tractor. So yeah, I think this is going to be a great place to leave it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.